What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be reacting to a video called Old Commercials That Would Be Politically Incorrect Today. And yeah, you know it's going to be a spicy one. Back then, the commercials had no filter, especially American commercials. They had no filter. I've seen some European commercials too that had no filter, and some of them still, to this day, have some questionable adverts. And yeah, but today we're reacting to the old ones. I think some of them are probably very old because the video I'm looking at is black and white. So I saw the video on YouTube and I wanted to react to it. So yeah, let's get straight into it.
This flat tire needs a man, but when there's no man around, when there's no man around, Goodyear should be. Why? Watch this. New Goodyear Double Eagle.
So far it sounds like it's okay so far, or maybe I'm not seeing it, but yeah, let's go.
Carries its own spare inside. Lifeguard safety spare. A tire in a tire. Keeps on going. Next time, give her a second chance.
To the classic old adverts. I remember I'm a 90s baby, and I remember growing up, my dad used to have different kind of cassettes with American shows and stuff, and the trumpets in these kind of soundtracks were very, very heavy. The trumpets and then the drums, that noise. It was very heavy in soundtracks, and it's a style of the olden days. And yeah, it just makes me nostalgic when you're watching a lot of those old shows, old cartoons, especially the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Yes, they were very, very heavy in it. So the first one, I don't see so far. I've not seen the offensive thing in it, or the thing that will make it politically incorrect. Probably the fact that it's suggesting that a woman needs a man to change their tire, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that necessarily when there's no man Goodyear's around. But whoever comes, I mean, even if you call a service and the service comes in, the person is most of the times going to be a man. So I don't get why that is an issue. But yeah, I mean, I guess now in today's times, suggesting that a man will help a woman, or a man will do something for a woman is wrong, which I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. There's some things women can do best. There's some things men can do best. We need each other in this life. But I don't know, probably pointing it out blatantly in adverts maybe won't fly today in today's times. But this one, from the title I've been seeing, the Kool-Aid kids in Japan, from the title I've been seeing, let me give it a chance.
The Kool-Aid kids in old Japan rode rickshaws everywhere. But when the kids sat down to eat, they sure did miss their favorite treat. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, tastes great. Wish we had some, can't wait.
It's catchy though, it's catchy.
A story man
Don't do the accent. Don't do the accent. If you do the accent, that is where it goes downhill.
who heard the kids then clapped his hands and said,
Hi, Kool-Aid keeps me very wise. Stand by, please, for big surprise.
Yeah, this one is definitely not going to fly in today's time. Definitely. I mean, if you see the adverts in black and white, chances are it's offensive. Anytime you see the advert and the advert is in black and white, chances are it's offensive to one particular race or the other.
Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, so great. Once you tried it, no can't wait. Honorable Kool-Aid, the most
Nah, this is not okay.
Father,
much rough, but no, this is no okay. This is no okay. This is no okay.
Japanese boy, Japanese girl, a package make 2 for a quart. Cost all.
And you know it's an American doing the accent too. It's not like they got Japanese to actually dub this thing. They got an American who imitate the voice, and it's not a flattering accent at all. What the person is doing is not flattering at all.
20 yen, just 5 cents, with lots of ice. So nice.
The Kool-Aid kids are off again to visit other lands. Be sure to join them when they do.
Join them in some Kool-Aid too. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, so great. Once you tried it, no can wait.
But wait, I don't know. Correct me on this. I don't know. But I know Kool-Aid is an American company. Why did they do this Japanese angle where they trying to promote? Probably trying to promote something, the Kool-Aid in Japan. That's why they did it like that. But I don't know why. I only know of the recent oh yeah adverts where the Kool-Aid man bursts into a wall or into a room and just shouts oh yeah. I mean, that is far better than these ones that they used to do.
Tonight, right after Animal House, Eric Estrada and Howard Hessman meet the Dream Girls
Hi.
of every man's fantasy.
I'll just knock you dead.
Morgan Fairchild, Linda Carter, Kathy Lee Crosby, Victoria Principal.
It's crazy how back then, whenever a woman shows just a little skin, like just a little skin, the shoulder, the stomach, the back, it's seen as very, very provocative or very, very sexy and all that. Like, but nowadays things are not like that. Nowadays you have to see everything, and I feel like a lot of men too are also getting desensitized towards seeing naked women or seeing women in sexy lights. A lot of men are. I've seen it too much that now it doesn't do anything for them. Maybe I'm because I feel like if there's an abundance of something, you get used to it. You lose interest eventually. But yeah, this was like classic beauty.
And much, much more. Beautiful. They're the sexiest super ladies on the scene. They're the women who rate a 10 later tonight.
You see, in today's standards, this sexy will mean something else. You see a lady with the big butt, BBL, showing more skin than they used to.
This is the story of the little bull who wanted to sing, but sing in a special way. His ambition was to sing in the Bull of the Woods Quartet.
Rich and mild. No. You must sing deeper.
Rich and mild.
You see, Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco is rich. It's mild, too. And your voice must express that mildness. Rich and mild. Deeper. Rich and mild. Fuller.
And so the little bull worked and sang and kept singing. His voice got
Oh.
richer and fuller and sweet as Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco, until that great day when he got his wish. Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco.
Is it a tobacco advert? I didn't even clock it that was a tobacco advert.
Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco. Bull of the Woods.
It's the fax, sir.
Lonely filler can't be beat. Rich and mild chewing tobacco. Man, it's good chewing tobacco. Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco. Smooth and tasty chewing treat. He's the boss.
Yeah, I don't think there are tobacco adverts now. I don't even think there's cigarette adverts now. Growing up in Ghana, I'm in Ghana by the way. Growing up in Ghana, I think there was one cigarette advert on the TV, but nowadays I think it's even banned from a lot of countries, a lot of airways and all that. So I think that's a good thing, but whether it's doing anything to halting or preventing people from smoking, because now vaping is the new thing, and vaping does, if not the same damage that cigarettes does. I don't know why people feel like vaping is safer, but it does the same damage. You're still putting smoke in your lungs, and yeah, anything that goes to your lungs is definitely going to leave something there. The Flintstones.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too.
The women are working hard and the guys are just chilling on the wall.
Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it!
What?
Winston is the one
They used stones to sell cigarettes, cigars. This is definitely not okay. You can't use a kid's cartoon to sell cigarettes. What were people thinking back then, man? Like no filter at all.
filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
I'm not a fan of cancel culture, and I feel like it has been abused. I mean, right now it's just so bad, but this, if this were to be cancelled in today's time, I'm happy this is not there anymore. How can you use cartoons? Imagine Bugs Bunny doing a weed advert, or man, it's bad.
Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Bonnie, Winston tastes good, like cigarette should.
Yeah, nah. That is bad. Imagine some kids see it and then now kids want to smoke. I mean, people back then. I mean, different time. And I'm happy I'm living in this particular time, not that time.
I bought the fresh stick, just as you told me.
Typewriter.
You're absolutely right. It's neat and quick, and it goes on dry. It did make me feel cool and sweet, just as you said. I did everything you said, but my boss still hasn't asked me to lunch.
Unlike some deodorants, Fresh doesn't guarantee you'll get ahead in business. All Fresh does is keep you fresh.
When you think of it, that's quite a lot.
So is she putting on the deodorant to get her boss to ask her to lunch, or what? Descriptions also made it seem like she was advertising something else. That I'm sure that is what makes it politically incorrect.
I heard you want to be a frito bandido like me. You do? Then you must sing the bandido.
It's already offensive. Mexican caricature, Mexican cartoon. I'm sure it's an English person, as an American who's doing the accent.
Song. Let's sing together. You just follow the bouncing Fritos corn chips bag. Ay, 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 ay. I am the Frito Bandido. I like Fritos corn chips. I love them, I do. I want Fritos corn chips. I'll get them from you.
I don't know. I think this one, so far, it's done, in my opinion, I think it's done in good taste. I think it is. But I don't know whether it's going to fly or not. But this one has a chance in today's time.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I am the Frito Bandito. Give me Fritos corn chips and I'll be your friend. The Frito Bandido, you must not offend. Now, boys and girls, you...
The irony behind "you must not offend," and this is an offensive advert.
are Frito Bandidos too. You sing the Frito Bandido song, and you loco for crunchy Fritos corn chips. That's nice. Munch, munch, munchy bunchy Fritos corn chips.
So it seems that's the end of it. And yeah, I mean they were not as bad as I thought they were going to be. And yeah, I'm going to look for more to react to if this one does well and you guys like it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe.